does.
Did you like his character?
Well, yeah, he ends up being the good guy.
He ended up being a
No
good
one
guy.
would name their daughter after a villain in a book. No, because you're the main part of this.
Oh, no, I'm not.
So the question here, if you're okay with it, if you want to answer it, I don't know, is how did the Nazis know who was Jewish and who wasn't?
If you don't register, you will be killed right away if you caught that you're Jewish and you didn't register.
Hi, my name is Tova. I was utterly fascinated. One of the things that she taught me is not to have any eye contact with any of the soldiers, because the moment you have eye contact, they notice you and you want to be invisible, because being noticed meant one thing: to be killed.
People love it. I never knew about the TikTok because I'm not on social media, so I don't know. But when my grandson said, "Do you have 2 minutes?" I said, "Why 2 minutes?" "Well, I only will take, just ask you one question. Don't worry about it. People won't." I said, 2 minutes is enough? He said, "They don't have a bigger attention span." Oh, that's it.
Just have to use your index finger. Use your index finger. Yeah. Or thumb. Or your thumb.
I could.
You could. We might not use it. We'll see.
Okay.
So I'll have to ask that question again. So just give me a sec to reset this up. Okay. So the question is, did it take you a while after liberation to make eye contact with someone?
It really snowballed. And then we realized it was a fabulous media for the Holocaust, for young people who don't want to read the books, who don't like the classes in school, who don't like the way the teachers teach or whatever, who are bored with it, or some who never heard of it. Here they are listening. And from the questions, very good questions. And I try to answer as many as I can, or my grandson tries to answer. They should. I want them to understand.
No, I know. I do both. I do both.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
I want them to understand that what happened to me happened to millions of others. I'm just a witness. I'm a representative, because one story would not be as important. It's, but the story of my people.
TikTok is a large place. There's a lot of people, and I realized throughout my years of using TikTok that it's not just for dancing or memes, but it's actually used as a way to spread ideas, messages, and culture. So I started using TikTok because I've seen a lot of these anti-Semitic and radical ideas spread throughout social media, and specifically TikTok, that I wanted to combat and kind of identify and talk about, discuss. Because, if there's no education about right from wrong, then then we can lead to a genocide or more hatred and violence against Jews and people in general. So really we need to focus on the history and warn people where hate can lead if it's unchecked, if no one does anything about it. Since September 2021, we've gotten over 75 million views worldwide from people in countries around the world. Many people haven't even met a Jewish person or never heard of the Holocaust, which is surprising to me. But we have about 75 million views, and the most viewed videos are ones that show her number, because people around the world can't really get the chance to see a survivor, to see the history on their arm. And Auschwitz gave like the tattoos, the identification numbers. People around the world, they can't see them. So social media and TikTok is the way we kind of impart our message and show the evidence of the Holocaust that people unrightfully deny.
Even the woman who tattooed me showed me kindness. She was killed, by the way, right after she tattooed all the children. And as she was tattooing me, her hands were shaking. And I said to myself, this lady doesn't want to do this. So I could feel, I always talk about her. I'm so sorry. That's it. That's me. 6.5. I'm just amazed that I'm there among the children that survived. When I remember how many children were taken to the gas chamber. Our whole barrack survived for whatever reason. We were taken to the gas chamber, but we were sent back, and we never know why. A week after the arrival of the Russians, a week later, after we were fed and probably took a shower, clean and so forth, the Russians decided to take the picture of all the children who wanted to be part of this, and they wanted to see our number, and that's what they did.
Операторы, вступившие в Освенцим вместе с частями Красной Армии. Люди жили здесь отрешенные от всего, обреченные на смерть. Среди уцелевших заключенных Освенцима люди, привезенные сюда со всех концов Европы, поляки, русские, чехи, венгры, евреи, французы, сербы, румыны, бельгийцы. Среди спасенных было 180 детей. 52 из них не было еще 8 лет. Они уцелели потому, что были оставлены для медицинских экспериментов лагерных врачей. У детей здесь не было имен и фамилий, только номера, вытравленные на детских руках.
I think what we have to learn from this is the resiliency of human nature. Maybe we were made like that. This is my mom at the age of 26. I just got the picture.